Bring your best, cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back cage yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh, front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back cage yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring them out, 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 bring them out.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. That's going to be taken in at the 8. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
180, 180. Easy, 63, 63.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
No touchdown.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Come on.
They kick the running back in motion. They give here to the motion man. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. Can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
good.
Hurts a chance to run it here. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
No touch that.
Motion man right is Smith.
No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make...
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, you won't look right through it.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
And the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
Quick one to the hits, and the ball's loose. Oh, heads-up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Still has some space inside the 35. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Scatterboo. Will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Darts out of the shotgun. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano has the point after. And the Giants won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. The tight end in motion now. They'll run here on first down. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
Well, that run may not move the Giants, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Let's get it out wide, complete. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First down, a run with Barkley. Cuts right. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles hold a slim 2-point lead early. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Andrew Mukuba makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not taking anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. The one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that eye in teeth.
Let's go. Trimmer.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Great. Set. 73.
Hurts now from the gun. And he's caught. He's got ground. And he has enough for that first down, but look at his teammates. They know something's up. Everybody looking at that flag on the field. So they get dinged for the holding. You gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. It's a design look for Hurts. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Now Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
5 men out in the secondary for the Eagles on 3rd down. Dart setting in the throw here. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Right side, quick pass, complete. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 24-yard line.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Dart gonna throw again. That one connects. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants reduce the lead to just 4. Cano's point after is good. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game.
17. Giants 14.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Great, set.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that is exactly what they were after, Gronk. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Hurts setting up to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 46. He'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. There's Darius Alexander in there to make that play.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Great, set.
Throwing here, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Gronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throw here, third down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
The third down pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Here we go.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for a New York first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 8.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Hey,
Blown back, it's the handoff. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line, second down.
ready.
To throw, here's Dart. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The give now out of the shotgun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Rolling from the gun here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Quick pass right side, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Dart going to go for it on 4th. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it off. And the Eagles make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. And boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Hurts on 1st down. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
19, Tiger.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Continuing to move past the 45. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Each team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost in the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 79.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Back to throw. Here Starks. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
After the incompletion, second down calls ready.
Set up. Warrior 70. Pass.
Here goes Dart to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Sack. Yeah.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
46-yard line.
Last run got him 9, so now they
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The Giants sending out their punter. This fielded inside the 35. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. And this tackle there, he pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
Off the play fake, Hurts. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to...
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Wisconsin.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll get this up to about the 28. This is 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. That's Goddard in motion. On the ground, this is Barkley. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll send a man in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. This one into the hands of Brown. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
A gain of 17 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like, everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Man in motion is Smith. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. He's got his man, it's Smith. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
1st and 10. Here is Dart. Again, working deep downfield. That is hot. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 32 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Trimmer.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. Brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
73.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
No touch.
Looks like a design run. Hurts has it, and he's not going to get there. Waller right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
Man, that's your biggest fear as a runner on a draw play. Get the handoff, and you're just greeted with a sight of defenders barreling towards you. At this point, you have no choice but to just go down.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up.
Great, set. 180.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Great, set.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it. may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. This one not quite on target. Not him too much. That one falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Out of a shotgun, it's Dart. Open man, left side, he's got it. Down the sideline. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. Now the opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Trimmer.
That one is complete, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 14.
Don't touch it.
First down, Philadelphia.
A run with Barkley. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Javon Holland up to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Good. Set.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Now Barkley. Oh, Barkley has fumbled. And the Giants come up with it.
And And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Now Dart. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at
A
the
fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll get about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 5. Move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Giants.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
The outside, caught by Neighbors. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on that hookup. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he's into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 30. A big play to kick off this drive. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Barkley. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year.
The kick is good.
That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing. Dart. Pass complete to Neighbors. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go, and here's Dart. Now he'll work his way out right.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball on the
and he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year, and his third of this game. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. So we reached the intermission. It has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so good. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go. I got plenty time to waste. I think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time again, back. You're never listening, back. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up or run out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so good. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
Chill, right on the side.